Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are going to go and see the K-pop Demon Hunters. So yeah, come and join me and I'll put some highlights in, and after the K-pop Demon Hunters we're going to go and look around Darbian, and yeah, probably before Darbian we'll see some stuff, and then after the K-pop Demon Hunt we'll also see some stuff, and also we'll put some reviews in today. Don't worry, it'll be probably like a 15-minute video. So yeah, come and join me in today's video. So down there was where Derby Valentine's Fair was. So if you go down there, right there is where the Valentine's Fair is, and you can walk all the way. And we're going to Darbian. Right there. We'll be covering another video of Derby slash all the Derby shops and stuff in full, so yeah, but we're going to go inside and show you some shops in there, and the things that I want to go in, and also the shows. Let's go and go and see this K-pop Demon Hunters. So right there, they're working on Derby, on the Derby entrance of Darbian. It's like they're working open as usual. Please use alternative entrance. We're making way for Primark open in 2027. So this will be shut for 2027 if you ever want to visit. So this is the Derby alternative entrance. You go in here and there's CEX exchange, and then you all go down here. So yeah. But yeah, we're gonna go to the spot and show you more detail of this. Oh, there's a coffee place as well. And there's a One Beyond, love One Beyond right there. Hello, I'm Claudia from The Traitors. Please subscribe to Bradleton 130. It's Claudia Winkleman, guys. That's actually funny. This is Boots right here, which is really cool. I think that woman's excited for K-pop Demon Hunters as well. The thing to go and watch the K-pop Demon Hunters is up there, so we have to go up there. See, look, it's on level 1. This is Darbian. Oh, look. So this is M&S where they were performing outside. That's where the stage is right there, and there's loads of people waiting to go to the second show, and yeah, it's really good. So this is like Darbian right here. there will be a full depth review when I get back home. But yeah, that's a bit like of Derbying and also that show. There was only one song. I'm going to go back up and see at 12 p.m. to 12:30 to see if they're doing another song, and if they do, I'll get it. And if it's the same song called Golden, then I'll just leave. But then yeah, I'm gonna quickly go and see if it's raining, and if it's not raining, I'll film the rides and stuff, and go back home, and we can talk about the show and stuff. So see you when I'm back home.
No way. No, don't ask me for nothing, no, I'll tell you no way. Cause I know who's fake and who's really here to stay. This is not a game, I did not come to play. And you should know my answers already, no way. Don't ask me for that, there's ice in the safe. Get ice if you check. I might flick my wrist, I might flip a stack. I might steal your chick and then give her back. I don't mean no disrespect, but no way. I can't listen to you, I do this my own way. This is not a game, no I don't play. And you wasn't game before, so now it's no way. No way. No way. No way.
So we are back home right now. We're going to talk about the full in-depth review of all of the things that we saw yesterday and how it went and stuff. But yeah, let's get into it. So basically, we started the day where we got up and did our routine, got ready, and waited for the bus. I got on the bus about 9:45, and then got to Derby around 10:40ish, and then 10:20ish. Looked for a space about 10:25ish, and waited until the show started. It said it was going to start about 11 o'clock. There was loads of people there, and I was like, 5 or 6 rows back from the from families. It was a family event, and we all was waiting in this circular bit, and the Kpop Demon Hunters people came out, and they were interacting with the kids and stuff, which was really good. And then they sang Golden, which was brilliant. I loved Golden, and I thought they were going to sing 2 or 3 songs maybe, but they only sang Golden, and then they took pictures with everyone, and then went back. So they only sang 1 song, and then had loads of pictures with everyone, and then headed back, and then they came back on and sang 1 song, and then had loads of pictures. So it was basically only 1 song they were singing. Could have been 2 or at least 3, and then had loads of pictures. Had loads of pictures, and then went off after the pictures. They could have done 2 or 3 and still had loads of pictures ready, because it was still like level 45ish. They could have gone like till level 45 and then go back for a quick break, because it wasn't that far where they were getting kept. They were getting it wasn't far where the backstage was, so they could have done like 2 or 3 songs, got every picture, bam, 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 boom, back for about 5 to 10 minutes, refresh, and then come out and then sing 2 or 3 songs again, photos, go back constantly, because it was the show times was 11 to 11:30, a 30-minute break, 12 to 12:30, 30-minute break, 1 to 1:30, a 30-minute break, 2 to 2:30, and then 3 to 3:30, and then that's when they ended. But it was like 11 o'clock started, at 11:04 once the song was finished, and then boom, they was saying pictures, 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 and then literally it was going. Basically, I thought that was like, they wanted to, sing the song and then get everyone for photos and stuff. But they could have like sang like 2 or 3 songs at least maximum. They should. I get that it was a huge event and they wanted to get everyone you know um, for pictures on that day. But they could have like sang 2 to 3 songs for everyone that was waiting for in line for that, and then yeah, they could have like um, kept them out and stuff like that, because after once they finished, they went and chill backstage. They could have done like 11 to 11:30 um, pictures, and then got the next group in, like the next like 2 to 5 families, and then let them have photos and then sang. Could have been like better. So I'm gonna give it like a 5 out of 10, 5 to 6 out of 10. It was brilliant for the families. I bet the children loved it. 9 out of 10. Probably the kids would have gave it. But like adults, it was probably like a 5 out of 10, because you just going far. If you live a bit far from Derby, you went all that way to Derby for only one song and only one picture, and then boom, you're done. And yeah, it was kind of a bit of a waste of time. But I'm not saying it was really bad. It was really good. They did A+ amount of effort, and they took the time with everyone, with all the kids. They were brilliant, and yes, it was brilliant what they did. They were brilliant, but it could have gone on for like 2 to 3 songs, and then boom, got pictures with. They could have like sang Golden and then Take Down, and then boom, go. Or they could have sang Golden, Take Down, We Can't Go Back, and then literally they leave, and then they have pictures, and then they leave. But obviously you can't help if loads of people are coming on that day, because it was literally like, woo, it's like from here, and then there's at the middle, and it was like it was a massive queue. But yeah, I think people were a bit shocked that it ended straight away, and also pictures. But yeah, it was a really good event. I highly recommend it if some singers come back and they do it again, because they did Wicked last year. I didn't go to that. I didn't actually hear about that. They did it in November, and then they did K-pop right now, which is a huge thing in the UK. And I love K-pop as well. Love how it's done. Love Takedown. I love Golden. I love all the songs from the K-pop Demon Hunters movies, and it's brilliant. And yeah, it's brilliant. I liked how they planned it, and I liked how they did the singing and the dancing and the pictures, and they were brilliant. So yeah, that was it. What did you thought of this video? Please give it a like and subscribe, and comment down below what you thought of what I said about this. Would you have, if you were a Derbian, like a shopping centre, would you do 2 to 3 songs and then pictures and then delete, and then the next group came in. I think I would have done that if I was a shopping centre. The next videos will be coming up on this channel. There's nothing like, you know, fairgrounds or events like this. There will be probably a gaming one coming up, which will be Life is Strange. Or I might do that on my new channel. Yeah, we'll see what comes up on this channel. And yeah, I've been Bradlington 130, and you've been awesome. See you in the next video. Bye, guys.